loco? What? Who? What? I kind of had to dig into the lower income Section 8 division. What do you call that? The brass division? Do a little chop change. And, well, let's just say that this guy will take care of my featherweight.
What I am doing is I am handling some business. Now that business is what's best for me. Because what's best for me is right here, right now.
Am I my brother's keeper? You know, once upon a time I thought I knew the answer to that question. But the events leading up to tonight have had me thinking a lot differently.
I'm going to send someone who is in the same class level, maybe worthy enough to take my place. I mean, why am I going to be involved in a match where there's no... what's that thing I love so much? Milton, help me out here. Shut up. I'll figure it out. It'll take too long. I'm going to say gold.
Gary got him! Gary got him! Finally, Morrison drive! Morrison's there now. Not on the same page for a second there, but... Full Show tagged himself in. Anthony Austin's going.
Mr. Joe, you either play your part or play your part.
Do your job. Do your damn job. And I hope to God you get it through your thick skull. The process of madness is no more.
Hello, Art Society. Welcome to 6 Days of Pandorum, Day 2. If you tuned in to Day 1, it would have been on Monday Night Mike, and it would have been one hell of a night that you tuned into, as you saw Bishop Devontae D struggle to overcome Lebeau Enterprises as they play their Madman Joe card. If you have not watched, guys, go back to either the artsofwrestling.com to watch Day 1 of 6 Days of Pandorum, or stay tuned on our YouTube channel here. If you're watching us right now, you're probably watching us on our YouTube channel. Guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you can be alerted anytime we post any AOW content. And make sure you tune in not only for 6 Days of Pandorum, but future AOW content. More to come for sure. And speaking of more to come, tonight we got some exciting action, guys. Not only do we have a phenomenal main event, but we got in the house tonight the foul Mouth Aussie. He will be responding to D-Sycho's words from Day 1 of 6 Days of Pandorum on Monday Night Mike. If you've not heard, check that out. D-Sycho with some scathing words for what seems to be his #1 rival at the moment, the foul Mouth Aussie. Foul Mouth Aussie to respond here tonight. We also have some United Nations Open Challenge action. That's right, you heard it here first. Scott Chambers, the United Nations champion, will put his United Nations title on the line in an open challenge. Who's going to answer that challenge? You're going to have to stay tuned. And then we got our main event of the evening, a fatal four-way #1 contendership for the intermediate title, I should say. Who's going to get a chance to take on Doomsayer for that intermediate championship, which, by the way, will happen on day 5 of 6 Days of Pandorum. So make sure you tune in for that. 6 Days of Pandorum, full of action. And as I'm hearing that correctly, that is Scott Chambers. He's on his way to the ring, so I guess let's take it to the ring. 6 Days of Pandorum, day 2 is getting started.
That's right, the great one, Scott Chambers, has decided to grace you with his presence. And every single one of you out there know, all of you out there, every single one of you knows that I am the very best in this business. I'm the best damn UN champion that this company has ever seen. I'm the best of the best of the best of the best in the damn world. I'm the man that walks out there each and every week and proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am exactly what I say I am. And I am the submission specialist. And there ain't nobody in that locker room back there that can match me move for move. There's nobody in that locker room out there that can touch me, that can soar to the heights that the great one Scott Chambers can. And yet, the Arts of Wrestling Management doesn't even book me. They keep me back in the shadows out of the way. Why? I guess because they're afraid of me taking the spotlight away from the so-called elite champion here in the Arts of Wrestling. Let me tell you something, Mr. Disputed. I'm the man that walks the aisle each and every week. I'm the man that steps up and does exactly what I say I am, and does exactly what I say I'm gonna do. You see, this has prestige, because as a part of this, the most decorated group in the history of wrestling. You see, we are here to conquer the world, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And to prove that I am the best UN champion, to prove that I am the uncrowned elite champion here in the Arts of Wrestling, I'm throwing out an open challenge to anybody out there in that damn locker room that wants to come and take a piece of the great one Scott Chambers. I'm going to put the UN championship on the line. So anybody out there who wants to take a chance, come on. I'm right here. Let's take a dive at me, because I know, and everybody else knows, that nobody back there has the balls, has the testicular fortitude to take this.
This is Mr. Fitness Slim Trim, is the supreme drinking, Diet Coke drinking ultimate athlete. You know, I got two major announcements to make. Announcement number one is that I'm making my return to the arts of wrestling because I can't wait to see all of the arts of wrestling fans as I step in once again into Slim's gym. And I can't wait to take on all the competition. And that goes to announcement number two. Speaking of competition, you know, I gotta tell you, Scott Chambers, I challenge you for the Arts of Wrestling United Nations Championship. That's right, your Twinkie eating Diet Coke drinking ultimate athlete challenges you to step in to Slim's gym to feel the Twinkie power. And I gotta tell you, you may think I'm a joke, just like everybody else in the Arts of Wrestling think I'm a joke. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I've come back with a vengeance. Yes, I've been gone from the Arts of Wrestling for quite some time due to personal issues. You know, I'm seeing a therapist now. I'm in the best shape of my life. You know, I was gaining the pounds, I was putting on the weight, I was depressed, but now I'm back, rejuvenized, and I'm ready to get in there once again because each and every one of you in the Arts of Wrestling will feel what this supreme ultimate athlete is all about. And Scott Chambers, I can't wait to see you because I'm going to take your UN championship because by the power of Twinkies, I have the power. Twinkie power.
I got you next to me. All night, I'll ride with you. I know you got my back, and I know I got you. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Lights out and follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical.
Keep that heart rate going, come on.
Adrenaline keeps on rushing.
Let's do the fun.
Love the simulation we're dreaming in. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? I don't wanna live another life, 'cause this one's pretty nice. Living it up. Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me? All night, I'll ride with you. I know you got my back, and I know I got you. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Lights out and follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
Hold on, just a little time. Come on, hold on. Tell me if you're ready. Come on, baby, keep on dancing.
All the people in the world that's going to answer the challenge. We get Fat Soul with the SS Twinkie Minnow coming out here thinking that he's going to take on the great one, Scott Chambers. Well, let me tell you something, fatty. You come on out here, and I'm going to make an example of you in front of the whole world to see. I'm going to show everybody up. I'm going to make sure that you step in the center of this ring, and you're going to feel the pain that you deserve. Yes, I heard that you're making a return, but I didn't actually expect that you think that you're going to walk out here and go against the best man in this damn business and win. I don't think so. I don't think so. You see, because I am the very best damn submission specialist you're ever gonna find. I'm the man that can walk out there. He's the technical prowess that can do anything in this ring. I can match you move for move. I can even put you in moves that you couldn't even think of being put into. But I'm gonna make sure of one thing. You're gonna feel pain. And after it's all said and done, I'm gonna make you tap out. in front of the entire world to see. I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to make you scream like the little bitch, the fat little bitch that you are. And you can take that to the damn bank. Woo!
There you have it. Scott Chambers with some harsh words for the guru of fitness, Mr. Fitness Slim Trimmins. Scott Chambers feeling like AOW officials have not given him too much attention, have not put too much spotlight on the UN title, in his words. He's here in an open challenge, to his credit, defending the UN title. There it is, the United Nations Championship, guys. There's only been 4 champions, 4 UN champions since the inception of that title. There we have it, and here we go. UN title on the line here in day 2 of 6 Days of Pandorum. Arm stretch and nice little forearm there by Scott Chambers as Slim Trimmins sends him into an Irish whip. Ooh, nice lift by Scott there. Reversal by Slim. Ooh, nice shoulder tap on that corner there as he doubles up on it. Reversal to the corner. Oh! Got caught with the DDT there with a little styling and profiling, channeling the Nature Boy Ric Flair there, if you will. You gotta wonder how is Slim Trimmins gonna fare. He's been out of action in AOW for quite some time now. Oh! As he does the double underhook German suplex there. Nice little, went for the powerbomb and reversal by Scott Chambers as he goes for the cover there. Ref's a little slow to get to the cover. And he does get a 2 count and a kick out. Nice little fast start here to an impromptu UN title match. And Scott Chambers looking as dominant as he can already, working on the leg. Don't forget, guys, Scott Chambers, a submission specialist in his own right. You gotta wonder if that's what he's targeting. Oh, nice tackle there by Slim Trimmins, a football-style tackle as he goes for the headlock, attempting to wear down the UN champion. And maybe a little too early, as Chambers has a lot in the tank left, like I said. Ooh, working on the leg there. You gotta wonder how the ring rust is wearing. And Slim Trimmins as he got hit with the knee there. Oh, Slim with a nice reversal. Went for the shoulder tackle, got caught with a European uppercut, but oh, he bounces back with a power slam. Beautiful executed power slam there by Slim Trimmins as he goes for the cover. It's a 2 count. That power slam seems to have taken the air out of Scott Chambers there. Oh, manages to bounce back with a reversal. Slim with a reversal of its own. Oh, and as a reminder, guys, tomorrow night here on YouTube exclusively, 6-man tag team elimination wild card. That's right, you don't know who's going to show up in that wild card. Stay tuned. Remember, it's a 3-on-3 elimination. Anything and anyone can show up here in the art of wrestling as we continue in day 3 of 6 Days of Pandorum. Well, we still got to get through day 2. And day 2 with an impromptu UN title match. It was a double underhook submission there. Unique submission for Scott Chambers. Again, trying to work the leg. Slim pushes him off. Pretty sure Slim has already caught on to the up. Gyrating to the crowd. He got caught there. A little too soon to celebrate as the Russian leg sweep. Beautifully executed Russian leg sweep. And he continues to work on that leg. That does not spell good news for Slim Trimmins if he does not bounce back and think of a game plan. Ooh. Oh, nice European uppercut. Ooh. What is he in for here? Attempting another power bomb, and he executes it this time. He executes it beautifully this time, and Scott Chambers could not reverse it that time. Slow to get up. Ooh. Falling to the back and belly to belly suplex. Beautifully executed. 1, 2, Oh, we almost had a new UN champion there. Slim Trimming's really close to winning the UN title there. You gotta wonder, has the air been taking out the sails of the UN champion? As Slim, I don't know if he should be at the top rope. I don't know if this is... Oh, horrible miss. Attempted the missile drop kick from the top rope. And there it is. Oh, another chamber stretch. And Slim taps out. Still, UN champion Scott Chambers retains his title. What an impressive victory by Scott Chambers. Slim, you gotta wonder, things did not go his way. Did not go his way at all. Welcome back, Slim. Oh, look at that beautifully executed chamber stretch. You gotta wonder if this is a straight message to the elite champion, Mr. Awesome Todd Ferguson. As who's gotta be considered one of the greatest UN champions, Scott Chambers retaining the coveted United Nations Championship in impressive fashion. Well, as Chambers celebrates, guys, stay tuned as when we return, we will hear from the foul Mouth Aussie.
Aussie, I seen that you won the battle royal.
I did.
You know, you always got to be in the limelight. You always got to have the camera pointed on you. But if it's not pointed on you, you're not happy. Ain't that right? If it's not pointed on you...
Well, Brother Blade, let me tell you something. What I see up there on the screen is nothing more than a scared little demon running around in my kingdom, shooting his mouth off, when what he really should be doing is learning how to keep that pathetic mouth of his shut. You see, D-Sycho, did you forget that it was you and your disciples of Legion that put your filthy hands on the king first? Did you really think I was going to let that slide? Let you and your disciples of Legion do as you please within the walls of my kingdom? Oh no, D-Sycho. There is definitely consequences for putting your filthy hands on the king. And what did I hear you say? That I'm expecting a handout or some sort? Well, let me tell you something, D-Sycho. The foul-mouthed Aussie has never had anything handed to him. I have done things that people in this locker room could only dream of doing, including you. So no, D-Sycho, I'm not looking for no handouts whatsoever. So choose your words wisely. And this spotlight that you and so many speak of, D-Sycho. And just like I told Tony Morrison and Doomsayer, I shall tell you the same. If you want the foul-mouthed Aussie spotlight, damn well, come take it from me. I dare you, D-Sycho.
I have some personalities.
You know, all I hear
Meet those
from you,
personalities again.
show after show, is how long it has taken you to get where you are. 3 long years, D-Sycho, and you still haven't learnt a thing. You see, you sit there and you say some people from my past are gonna come to see me. I don't live in the past, D-Sycho. The past is exactly that, it's the past. And that's where it stays. And that's where you stay because you don't live in the future. But D-Sycho, the hands of Father Time have spoken to me and they have shown me the future. And it's going straight back up to the top of the mountain to claim my throne back. While you can sit there and dwell in your past, D-Sycho. I really don't care how long it's taken you to get where you are, but that's as far as you're going to get when it comes to me. I'm not playing games with you, demon. I'm going to end you.
Yo, Ozzy, my main man. Woo, the entertainment's here. All the hotties are here, brother.
Blake,
Woo.
go sort that out. You see, D-Sycho, you have started something that you cannot finish, but I sure as hell will. For he is coming for you. And your precious little brass championship.
Hey, you guys! I crack myself up. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these 4 competitors. You got you got Mayhem, you got CHP, you got this surprise burst. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to say one thing. I know this is the #1 contendership. I can show you the belts. I could. But here's the thing. Why should I show you something you're not going to get? Honestly. Why should I have your hopes up? Why should I have you have this fire burning within you, showing you my title that I'm going to keep no matter who wins this match? Because all tonight, it's just going to be celebratory. You know, you can have your little drinks here and there and enjoy yourself. But like I said to Mayhem previously, dream your dream. Because I am the dose of reality knocking you down. But tonight, I'm going to say one more thing. Before you guys all beat the living heck out of one another, I want to wish you all just good luck. Good luck. Just have fun out there, guys. Just enjoy yourselves, okay? Good luck. Because you're truly going to need it whenever any of you are against me.
AOW, let me ask you something. What was the greatest trick that you did? Was convincing the world he didn't exist. Just like I'm going to do to Genesis, CHP, and Mayhem. I'm going to convince them they do not exist. I am going to give them an out-of-body experience. Me and Genesis, we have a history. I'm the reason why he was gone for so long. What you talking about? You didn't do nothing to Genesis. That was all me. All you did was lay down the groundwork. This guy over here. No, Billy, you just shut up. No, we don't need you. You just stay over there. You play with your little Lincoln Logs, and you shut up. No, you are not getting nobody's intestines. We're not going to play jump rope with anything like that. Shut up. Somebody get him his damn shot. Shut this clown up. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This fatal four-way match for the number one contendership for the InterMedia title is already a done deal. I'm winning this match and I'm getting that number one contendership. You see, I look the light in the face and I put it out with the darkness, and the light is not going to shine this night. And neither is either of the dreams of the other two in this match. See, what none of you understand is that InterMedia title has belonged to me for years. As far as I'm concerned, that's the title that I won and never was bidding for. But I will say this. I told you to shut up. But I will say this. When we walk down to this ring, every single one of you is going to see a side of me you've never, ever seen. And I am going to rip your freaking hearts out. And I am going to crush them while they are still beating. I am going to murder the myth of every single one of you. And hey, champ. Yeah, you. I'll see you.
AOW is I, CHP. And I'm here to address my fatal four-way match against Mayhem. Little Nicky, a mystery opponent. And I don't know why I'm in this four-way match. I should be the automatic number one contender for this belt. I'm undefeated here in AOW. Never been pinned, never submitted. Then there's Mayhem, who is right after me, and so forth. But I want to give you both a warning. Do not get in my way. Actually, Mayhem, I hope you get in my way, because I want to show you what I'm capable of, what I really can do. And little Nicky, I want you to sit back and watch what I do to Mayhem, because you do not want to get in my way. And as far as this mystery opponent, it could be the heavyweight champion himself, going all the way down to Scott Chambers, Tony Morrison, even the Bishop himself. And it does not freaking matter. What matters is I'm going to enter this match, and I'm going to exit this match the winner and the new number one contender. And the three of you, there is nothing you can do or say about it.
This match for the number one contendership, oh boy, it's been something that I've been waiting on for a long time. Everybody knows that I'm on the way. I've been like a freight train coming through this company since I stepped foot. And every step of the way, Doomsayer, you and your cronies, you and your besties have done nothing but just be a pain in the side. And it's so annoying. You know, I thought this was about, being fair, doing things the right way around here, but it seems like nobody seems to want to play fair. And everyone is pushing me to be that guy. And you don't want that. But have no fear, Doomsayer. Your days of running are about to come to an end. And when I win tonight and become the number one contendership for your championship, the InterMedia championship, the tables are going to turn. And I might just play a little dirty myself. Your time is coming.
The new book of Genesis. Chapter 1, Section 2. That section is called Unintentional Sin. See, tonight, I get one step closer to redemption. One step closer to showing the light. That Genesis is reborn. One step closer to showing that Genesis is in the path of righteousness. And that path starts tonight. That path resumes tonight. While I was unsuccessful to capture any essence of the beginning here in the arts of wrestling in the brass division, I may be able to skip some chapters here tonight with the #1 contendership of the InterMedia Championship, held by the sinner in Doomsayer. Doomsayer, Genesis shall address you in a later chapter in the new book of Genesis. For this chapter and this section has all new sinners of its own. Brass champion, D-Sycho. Tonight, we get a very, very prominent chance of addressing your sins. D-Sycho is an old terminology that's used here in the living. What goes around most certainly always comes around. And while all your sins have gone unpunished, they have not been forgotten. While in the new book of Genesis, your sins shall eventually be paid. While that may be in another date, Doomsayer, D-Sycho, while you all hold prominent positions here in the arts of wrestling, positions of influence, those influences come with sins that shall be paid. Carl Hunter Price, while you may think you're doing God's work, your sins say otherwise, and I have every intention of making you see the light here tonight as I make you kneel and make you see the sins that you have committed. In this path of righteousness, there's always casualties. Mayhem, Marcos, if you will. You stand in the way of those casualties. You stand in the way of the sinners. You stand in my path. You stand in front of my light. And I will make sure that that light shines bright here tonight, even if it's at the cause of you. Mayhem, while you may think you are on your own righteous path, you're intentionally committing a sin, because now you are in the way of mine. So, tonight shall only end one way. It will end with everyone kneeling, confessing their sins, looking up at the light, and acknowledging that I am the leader of the light. As I resume my path of righteousness here in the arts of wrestling. Follow the light.
Impressive. hormones by all four men, and most particularly D-Sycho, the brass champion, getting ready to make an impact here as he wants to add to his resume. Not only spewing a war of words there to his three competitors here, but to Doomsayer, the champion himself. So. The poetic one himself, Carl Hunter Price, may I add, undefeated here in the art of wrestling. Yet to be defeated. May I add, it's probably due to a lot of, probably one of the most calculated men here in the art of wrestling. There is no doubt you'll see gold around his waist this year. You can definitely feel it. You go to the artsofwrestling.com and read the article. The top 5 guys to watch out for. He was definitely one of the ones mentioned in that article, and I gotta concur. Very impressive individual. Very sharp. Like I said, poetic in his own right, not to mention sadistic. There he is. Not a man of many words, guys, but a man of action. Marcos Mayhem. Also undefeated here in the art of wrestling. And may I add, somewhat of a rival to the other undefeated individual here in AOW. CHP. Should be interesting to see how these two interact in this match, especially with big championship implications. Lights out. That lightning can only signal one thing here tonight as we prepare for the all-holy entrance of Genesis. There he is, guys. The savior of the light. Genesis. The second coming of Genesis. He returned here earlier this year. And out to wrestling earlier in the year, I should say. We're still very early on. Genesis returning in impressive fashion. Being eliminated in the finals of the #1 contendership for the brass title by the Mouth Aussie. Genesis intending to restart his journey here in AOW, wanting to restart with the title that starts it all here in the career in AOW with the brass title, but hopefully leaping forward as he stated in his program. See all 4 men preparing for some action here. In the #1 contendership for the InterMedia title, and here we are. Oh! Mayhem with a quick start, immediately attacking CHP as Genesis hits a beautiful belly to belly on D-Sycho. And CHP responding with a suplex of its own. Going on stretch. Ooh, D-Sycho with a nice forearm. Ooh, nice trip to the second ropes there by Genesis. So he attempts to, trying to rip that arm off of D-Sycho. Out of action here already to begin with. CHP in clear control there. Spoke too soon. Mayhem already bouncing back. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost missed it there. That clothesline over the top rope by D-Sycho. Genesis is already out of the game here. CHP follow. Genesis back in. Oh, beautiful German suplex that's followed by a beautiful clothesline by Genesis on CHP. What is this? Oh, nice spin around forearm. Discus forearm, if you will. Another discus punch. Genesis trying to show that he is the one in control here. At the early start of his #1 contendership. D-Sycho choking out Mayhem right after he received that reverse suplex. And beautiful jumping neck breaker by Genesis. Should have went for the cover in my opinion there, but picked him up. So you see CHP over there preparing to re-enter the phrase. Nice little hook. He went for the splash. CHP showing his power, grabbing him in mid-air. And, taking him out the phrase for a second time. Genesis clothesline out the ring for a second time. You best believe that had to take an effect on him so early in the match. As you saw there, Mayhem with a reversal, but CHP quickly bouncing back. Still too early in the game for anybody to be out of it. As CHP, beautiful discus clothesline by Mayhem, attempting to wear down CHP. Nice Pele kick to the face. He took advantage of it. Did not even get a 1 count. You still got to wear down CHP just a little bit more. CHP, I would say, is probably the most on fire in this match. Mayhem ran into a big boot there. CHP with a nice little slam there, looking impressive here. And in an early start, D-Sycho is nowhere in sight. Genesis is still knocked out on the other side of the ring. And one of these two take advantage as Mayhem attempts to bounce back there. Ooh. Oh, looked like he was attempting another Pele kick. CHP responds with a clothesline. Oh, there you see D-Sycho. Oh, reversal. Nice. Nice side slam. Oh, nice forearm as Mayhem attempts to build some momentum here. Nice kick to the sternum. Oh, he went for the suplex. D-Sycho with a nice jumping neck breaker. There he goes gyrating to the crowd, letting CHP do some of the work. Forearm to the back as they attempt to. Oh, nice. CHP repays him with a forearm of his back, far to the back of his own. What's this? Mayhem. Oh, full Nelson German suplex. Beautifully executed by Mayhem. Oh, CHP in a row there as D-Sycho sneaks him with a clothesline. Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to knock him down. And see, beautiful swinging body slam. Such a basic move, but very, very effective. As you can see, CHP there favoring his back. Does not realize Mayhem is back in the game. Oh, there you go. Mayhem turning his attention to CHP. Kind of ignored D-Sycho there. I don't know if I would have known that. He is the brass champion for a reason. What is this? Ooh, headbutt to the back. Oh, nice. It's D-Sycho choking now CHP. As you have noticed, Genesis is still out of it. In the corner, outside of the ring. He has not re-entered since that second clothesline to the outside as D-Sycho gets tripped up into the middle rope. Here goes Mayhem. Whoops, CHP staying out of it. Oh, nice. 619 there. As, oh, what is this? Oh, my God. Oh, what a suplex out of the rope. Suplex out of the ring. Nice. It's CHP. He got up fairly fast there, but you can clearly see it's wore him out. That he was the most freshest guy in the ring. Mayhem doing a fantastic job at wearing him out. Oh, Genesis has snuck in out of nowhere, trying to take advantage of the fact that D-Sycho is the only guy in the ring and he's wore out. As D-Sycho attempts a reversal there. Well, Genesis back in control. Misses the splash. D-Sycho misses the neck breaker. Oh, Genesis with a neck breaker of its own. Can he take advantage? He should have went for the pin there. The ring is cleared. 2 extra guys. There's this. Oh, what a miss. Crucial miss, and D-Sycho trying to take advantage of that miss. As he goes on. Oh, not a 1 count. He got it. Genesis had a lot of breathing time while he was out there. You can see he's regenerated somewhat. D-Sycho still somewhat. Oh, almost took him out the ring. And you got CHP and Mayhem. You can't see it in the camera, but CHP and Mayhem over here. As let me move out the way. Hold on. As you can see, I dropped my headset, running out of their way over there. And CHP dismantling the announce table over there as D-Sycho's in the ring, about to hit one of his signature maneuvers. Oh, Death Valley driver. CHP, Marcos Mayhem not paying attention to what's going on in the ring. As I stated before, Mayhem and CHP somewhat rivals here in the arts of wrestling. So much so that they're almost throwing away an opportunity by not going back to the ring. And oh, beautiful fly over clothesline. And not going back to the ring and attempting to stop one of these two from winning the #1 contendership. As Mayhem, beautiful bicycle kick. CHP runs for it. Those two go to the back. They left. I don't know what happened there. They just took themselves out this match. running to the back after each other. And he goes, Genesis going for another elbow. Oh, another miss. Miss for the second time. That's got to take a toll on his elbow. As D-Sycho, here he is, attempting another Death Valley driver. Oh! That could be it. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was so close. That was so close. D-Sycho almost becoming the new #1 contender for the InterMedia title right there. Oh, reversal. I think he was going for another Death Valley. Small package. Surprising D-Sycho there. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Genesis is the new #1 contender for the InterMedia Championship. Surprising D-Sycho with the small package. Surprising D-Sycho with the small package. As you can see here, we're going to get a replay of this. There you go, surprise, small package Genesis. Oh man, you gotta wonder, he had just lost an opportunity for the brass championship at the Battle Royal for that man who he just pinned for that championship. Missed an opportunity to be #1 contender. When one door closes, another one opens, as he now is the #1 contender for the InterMedia Championship. A match that is scheduled for Day 5 of 6 Days of Pandorum, guys. That will do it here for Day 2. See you next time on Day 3.